And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Here is Porter. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Butler passes to MP. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And there's Porter on the assist by Green.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And now, let's take one more look at that great mobile one drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Smith the pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Defended by Butler. For 3, Smith. He can't get it to go. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Porter kicks to Green. Back to Porter. Smith outside. Here's Green. Here's Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. That's Miami's ball. To the paint. Here's MP. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Back to Porter. And the wide open shot from Green. Connects from three-point range.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
To the right side. Jovic, covered by Smith. Jovic passes to Hero. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Sharps checked in for Tyler Hero. Trent's checked in for the Rockets. Şengün finds Trent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
The Heat making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now, here's Sharp. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for MP. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible. Rockets trailed by 8. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers was a revelation. He finished with 20 points and a couple of boards as well. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Miami grabs the miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The pass to Jovic. Trying to get open is Adebayo. That one wide left. And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Pass to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. It's Porter outside. The Rockets again can't hit. The Heat leading by 6. Floats it up for MP. And stolen by Şengün. To the middle. Here's Martin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Heat leading by 5. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Butler. Now Adebayo. The dish to MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Williams, he's checked in for the Heat. Sharp comes in for Tyler Hero. Rockets trailed by 8. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. The kick out to Williams. Back to MP. Adebayo passes to MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation, and he's not shy about going to the cup either.
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. And Kayla Martin subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Newton passes to Trent. To the inside. Şengün. Smith trying to break loose. Şengün with the bucket.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Baseline try. Miami no good on that time either. Rockets trailed by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And here's MP for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Newton. It's good from long range. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's MP. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here's Şengün. Covered by MP. Şengün with the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Trent. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, MP. His last outing with 20 points. Down low. Here's Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Şengün kicks to Trent. White looking around. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out. MP's checked in for the Heat. Miami trailer. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. One-on-one fast break. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Floats it up for Adebayo. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to buy.
For Houston, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
The free throw drops for Trent. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat. .143 left in the third. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
To the paint, deflects the pass. 4-on-3 break. White with it. Picked up by Hero. Kept alive. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
MP outside. Good. MP's got 7 now in this quarter. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.